Alright, let's talk about something that's literally out of this world, the Perseid meteor shower. But here's the thing, this isn't just your average celestial event. It's like the universe decided to throw a party, and we are all invited. Personally, I think what makes this really interesting is the timing. It's peaking this week, right as we are also getting a total solar eclipse and a 6-planet parade. It's like the cosmos is flexing, showing off all at once. But let's zoom in on the Perseids, because there's so much more here than just pretty lights in the sky. First off, the Perseids are no ordinary meteor shower. They're debris from Comet 109P, a Swift-Tuttle, which only swings by every 133 years. Think about that. These tiny particles we see as shooting stars are remnants of a comet that won't return until 2125. It's like we are witnessing history, or rather, the aftermath of it. What many people don't realize is that this shower has been observed for over 2,000 years. That's millennia of humans looking up at the same streaks of light, wondering what they meant. It's a humbling connection to the past, isn't it? Now, let's talk numbers. NASA says we could see 50 to 100 meteors per hour under ideal conditions. Even in rural areas of the US, the American Meteor Society estimates 30 to 50 per hour. That's a lot of wishes if you're into that sort of thing. But here's the kicker, these aren't just random meteors. They're part of a predictable, annual show because Earth is plowing through the comet's debris trail. It's like we are driving through a cosmic car wash, and the soap is these brilliant fireballs. What this really suggests is how interconnected our planet is with the rest of the solar system. We're not just floating here in isolation. One thing that immediately stands out is the timing of this year's shower. The moon is in its new moon phase, which means no moonlight to drown out the meteors. As astronomer Aparna Venkatesan put it, the moon is a diva, and this year, it's taking a backseat. This is huge because it means darker skies and more visible meteors. If you take a step back and think about it, this is nature's way of optimizing the show for us. It's almost like the universe is saying, here, have a front row seat. But here's where it gets personal. Astronomer Zach Vanderbosch mentioned something that really stuck with me. The Perseids are a summer shower, which means we don't have to freeze our butts off to watch them. It's a small detail, but it's fascinating how something as grand as a meteor shower can be made more accessible by something as simple as the season. It raises a deeper question. How often do we miss out on these wonders because of inconvenience? This year, the stars, literally, are aligning to make it easier for us. So, how do you actually watch this? Go somewhere dark, away from city lights, and give your eyes time to adjust. Venkatesan's plan to drive to the Sierra Nevada sounds perfect, a remote spot under a clear sky. The best views will be between midnight and dawn when the constellation Perseus is high in the north. And here's a pro tip from Vanderbosch. Pick a spot in the sky and focus. Don't keep checking your phone. It ruins your night vision. It's a reminder that sometimes, we need to disconnect to truly connect with something bigger. In my opinion, what makes the Perseids so special isn't just the science or the numbers. It's the experience. There's something magical about lying under a dark sky, watching these streaks of light, knowing they're from a comet that won't return for over a century. It's a moment that feels both ancient and fleeting. So, if you're watching this, I urge you, go outside this week. Look up. Let the universe remind you how small and yet how connected we all are. Because honestly, in a world that often feels chaotic, this is one of those rare moments where everything just makes sense.